Welcome to Maximising Efficiency with Dext. Once again, I'm joined by Paul Lodder, and today we're talking about rebillable expenses. So you might call them rechargeable expenses, rechargeable disbursements, or whatever you want to call them. Basically, what's happened is us as a business, we've incurred some costs whilst providing a service or a product to our clients that we need to recharge to them. So we've incurred some costs. We're thinking train fees, maybe it's a mileage claim, maybe it's some electric scooters in some scenarios that we need to recharge to our customers. And we've put some information into Dext and we need to raise that on our next sales invoice to that client. So Paul's just going to share his screen. We're going to jump directly into Dext. So what you'll see there is we have an NEC Cloakrooms invoice there. If we just jump into that one, Paul. In there, we have a expense that I've incurred on behalf of a customer. So what you'll see on the right-hand side, we have a customer field, which we can allocate these costs directly to a customer account. Here, I've said this relates to my customer basket case. And right underneath that, what you'll see is the mark as rebillable field will appear. And we can click, yes, I want to rebill this to my client, or no, I just want to input it into Xero as a normal expense. So if I've clicked marked as rebillable, Paul, what does it then do when I go to raise a sales invoice within Xero?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Max. So once you've marked it as a rebillable expense or a disbursement to charge onto your customer or client, once that item has been published, it's been tagged as being reflected as we don't want to forget to pass this cost on to our customer. So if we jump into Xero, and this works exactly the same way as QBO as well, same process. But if we want to create a new sales invoice here, and if I put in basket case here, what we can see is Xero automatically flags to us that in this scenario, I've got two rebillable expenses. The one that we published before or published prior, NEC Cloakrooms, I can click into that. I can see all of the details. We've got the image as well, if we want to double check that. And if we want to, we can change any of the details as well. What I can do is tick the box here, add as one item, and we can see that that has been pulled through immediately. If I want to put an uplift on that, I can change that manually as well. But what this is ensuring is you are not missing out on recharging any of those costs that you've incurred on behalf of your customers, which if you were to forget about them or be delaying in charging your customers, it can obviously have an impact on your cash flow. So this is just a really nice feature ensuring that everything is picked up and you're not missing anything when you raise that invoice. But with that, I'll hand back over to Max just for some final words.
Perfect. So yes, Dext not just helping you save time, but obviously helping you save forgetting that you need to recharge your clients with those costs and making sure you're keeping on top of that sweet cash flow. So thank you very much for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you very soon with our next episode of Maximising Efficiency with Dext just around the corner. So thank you very much and see you soon.
Thank you.